Right. So today we have episode 4 of 8 after 8. 8 people who achieved 8 figures before being 40 in Germany. Imagine yourself sitting in a dorm room watching eBay explode in the US, and the site is growing so fast it's practically printing money. And you're thinking, damn, why didn't I think of that? Now, most people shrug and move on, but Mark, Oliver, and Alexander Samwer, they did think of that. And instead of moving on, they copied it down to the pixel. Their version, Alando, was an eBay clone, but just for Germany. 100 days later, just 100 days later, eBay bought them for 43 billion. 43 billion in 100 days, and that was just the beginning. For the next 2 decades, these guys copied, scaled, and sold businesses on repeat. Ringtones, social media, fashion, e-commerce. They weren't inventing the next big thing. They were cloning it faster than anyone else. By the time people called them unoriginal, they had already built a 30 billion. And here's the thing. The story isn't about ethics. It's about what works. And today, I'm breaking down 3 of the most aggressive, ruthless lessons from the Samwer brothers. The kind of playbook that Silicon Valley hates, but can't ignore. Let's go. I'm Bogdan. I'm on a journey to hit 8 figures before being 40. On this pod, I'm learning from entrepreneurs who have done it and inviting you along for the ride. Enjoy. So, lesson number 1. Copy first, innovate later. Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley worships disruptors, the lone geniuses who invent billion-dollar ideas in a garage. So on one hand, you have the Silicon Valley disruptors, the lone geniuses who invent billion-dollar ideas in their garage. But here you have the Samwer brothers, and they didn't invent anything. They copied. And they got rich doing it. So here's how Alando went down. In 1999, eBay was blowing up in the US market, but Germany didn't have a real auction site. So the brothers saw the gap, copied the eBay model exactly, and launched Alando. They made 0 efforts to differentiate. Same categories, absolutely the same layout, even the same color scheme. 100 days later, eBay had no choice but to buy them for 43 million because the Samwer brothers had locked up the German market. But that was just the warm-up round. Next one was Jamba, a ringtone company that dominated mobile content before the App Store killed it. Studi VZ, the Facebook clone that briefly ruled over Germany. Zalando, an exec company of Zappos that's now worth 10 billion. Lazada, an Amazon clone for Southeast Asia sold to Alibaba. And here is what makes it even crazier. They never pretended to be original. Here's the quote from Oliver. I'm a baker, and I bake my cakes with 3 ingredients: ideas, people, and capital. How would you translate it? What I hear is, I don't invent recipes. I just know how to make money. The business world tells you to be unique. The Samwer brothers proved that's bullshit. You don't need to be first. You just have to be fast. Find something that works, copy it, scale it, cash out. Lesson number 2, kill or be killed. Most founders want to build a great company, but the Samwer brothers, they wanted to win. Their model is kill or be killed. In a leaked internal email, Oliver Samwer wrote, here's a quote, I am the most aggressive guy on the internet on the planet. I will die to win, and I expect the same from you. And he wasn't kidding. The Samwers run their companies like military campaigns. Every new venture followed the same formula. Massive funding. They flooded new markets with VC money before competitors even noticed. Second, explosive hiring. Rocket Internet is the name of the company. Grew from 3 to 400 employees in months. 3 pressure cookie culture. Former employees called Rocket Internet a war zone. People crying at their desks, burn out within months, but grow at all costs. One former employee described the culture as, you work 16 hours a day. You hit your numbers. If not, you're cut. No excuses. Harsh? Absolutely. But while other founders worried about work-life balance, the Samwers were owning markets and flipping companies for billions. So here's what I learned from the Samwer brothers. Copy first, innovate later. You don't have to be first. You just have to move faster than anyone else. Kill or be killed. If you are not scaling aggressively, ruthlessly, and without hesitation, you're going to lose. Fake it till you sell it. If you can control perception, you can control the market. Look, people love to hate the Samwers, but while their critics were complaining, they were flipping the business for billions. So ask yourself, are you playing the game to win or are you waiting for permission? If this episode got you thinking, send it to your friend, drop a review, and let me know which of these lessons are you stealing for your own business. Until next time, keep building, keep scaling, and stop waiting for someone to tell you it's your turn. See you next time.